Capricorn friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So I am going to do your love monthly. I'm going to do it the way that I did it last year. It's going to go from November 15th until December 15th, 2017. That way, by doing that, you guys will get a love monthly literally right before Christmas. And it worked out really nice last year. So I decided that's what I'm going to do. I am using Tarot of Sexual Magic. They're amazing. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please definitely look at your moon, your rising signs, your Venus sign for love. Those of you that have no idea what that is, in the description box below, there is a link that will give you a free birth chart for all of that. It literally takes you under 60 seconds. It's very accurate. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. I do draw and upload a daily Oracle card message every single day to my Instagram. Facebook, I do contest for a free 14 card reading. It's a $125 reading in the Celtic cross spread. So I'd love to have you guys follow me there. The links to everything that you need to know are in the description box below the video. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright, that feels good, Capricorn friends. For those of you that are new, I do have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Going to be the pile. Alright. So, let's see what we got. We got the Eight of Swords. Now, some of you probably know this, but the meanings in this deck are not the same meanings in your traditional tarot, and I do not read these in the reverse. It is a very difficult deck to read. The Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Moon. Cancer and Scorpio in this deck. And Aquarius, which, most of you know for me, it's in books. I mean, it's proven. It's ridiculous to narrow the star card to simply Aquarius. And I have over 100 tarot decks. No word of exaggeration. Look at my Facebook page. And, I mean, most decks, the star card is in an ocean of water. And for me, even in private readings, 97% of the time, it's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, the star card, for me, is Aquarius first, and then Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. So, this card really is utterly enjoying each other, utterly. But what I'm really getting from this card today in this reading is suspicion. I feel more like this is just a suspicion than an actual three-party situation. Yeah, more of a suspicion than an actual three-party situation going on. Now, if this card was in the reverse, I would say, that's what's happening, even though I don't, read these in the reverse. But I guess, you know, there could be for some of you, you know, or you could know about a three-party involvement. You know, maybe with someone that you're dealing with. But I want to say, if, you know, if you don't have the facts, you know, it's very important that you know, do not jump to conclusions. I do feel like for the majority of you that this is rooted in suspicion and fear. Now you're coming into the month with the Eight of Swords. So I really feel like whatever the situation that is happening, you really feel like someone is trying to like pull the wool over your eyes. But I do honestly feel like this is more just your thoughts. This is not something that is actually happening. I feel like, you know, you're very fearful of someone taking advantage of you. You know, for being deceitful or deceiving you. You know, you may want to protect yourself and you don't want to be vulnerable, but yet at the same time, it's kind of like you don't want to be hurt. And then there is a sense that whoever this person is that you're dealing with does have some kind of hold on you. And with the Four of Swords here, there is a desire to get to the truth. You know, you might be communicating with someone to confirm your suspicions. You might be trying to get someone to talk. You might be acting manipulative. You could be spying. Now keep in mind, if this isn't you, you know, it can absolutely be your partner, always, you know, especially in the love reading. If it's not you, you know, it would be your partner, you know, or maybe somebody that you know that would be doing this. But, you know, but you know, whoever's doing it to who, you know, but, you know, one of you could be assuming that something is going on. Like your partner, let's let you know, if it's not you, okay, your partner could be assuming that something is going on with you and another person, and it could be leaving them very out of touch, very insecure and worried. You know, when it comes to them trying to get you to talk in the middle of the month, we have the Five of Swords. And this is a defensive energy. You know, and I think that this is, if this is your partner accusing you, you could be feeling very defensive, even if you aren't doing anything. You know, if it's you accusing your partner, they might be feeling very defensive because there may not be anything going on. There is a sense here that, you know, in the beginning of the month or throughout the month, it made you question, or makes you question, I feel like there is just a big lack of communication between the two of you. That you're going to, you know, that you're going with this first. You know, when you look at the Four of Swords, someone is not talking. It really could just be there is a lack of communication. And you're just running with the idea that they have someone else. Even if you or your partner are around a lot of people, because, you know, the Three of Cups, you know, could be that social energy card. Even that situation could be causing you to feel like if they haven't been communicating with you a lot, you know, you could be thinking they must be with someone else. You know, but the good news is, you know, toward the end of the month, this situation is going to be revealed to you, definitely. You know, the moon. I am so sorry, guys. That's why I haven't been. You guys are my first monthly, and it's like 8 o'clock tonight, 8:30. I don't feel all that hot. Like, I do spiritually. Like, my voice is just, and my throat hurts. I do think I'm coming down with a cold. Like, that's the last thing I need. But you know, I mean, you do have the star. Well, let's talk about the moon. You know, because I do feel like this is going to be revealed. You know, the moon is about, you know, right at this moment for me, I do kind of feel like it is about fear and insecurity. But I do feel like those things are going to be revealed. I also feel like this situation or whatever might have occurred in the past brought you and another person to this situation. Could be, you know, the catalyst to revealing things that have not been revealed in the past. And I really honestly do not feel like there is a three-party situation going on here. But for those of you that know that there is, I feel like that situation is going to open the doors to communication. And I feel like this is very, very important this month, guys. Because maybe, you know, you and your partner, you know, haven't been, you know, haven't been connecting. You know, and at the end of the month, you know, you have the stars. You know, which is, you know, this is, you know, a wish card. You know, whatever you've been hoping and wishing for with another person, you know, whether you are the accuser or the one being accused, you know, your wishes and hopes about your relationship with someone are going to be revealed. They are going to come true for you, no matter what it is. And if you're hoping to reconnect with your partner, you know, if you're hoping to get a chance, you know, to get to a place where you could, you know, communicate, you know, talk about things, even reveal things to each other. I feel that that is absolutely going to come out. You know, someone is going to be pouring out their emotions onto someone else. And I do get the sense that this is very much needed. You know, there's going to be communication to clear the air. And again, you know, like I said, even if there is a three-party situation going on, I do feel like this will clear out. Now, will another person leave that three-party? I'm not seeing that right now. But I do feel like a reestablishing of a connection is on the right path in regards to whatever might have been going on. Because with the Moon card, there has been things that have been hidden. And, you know, a lack of understanding, a lack of connecting on an emotional level. You know, but that is going to come out now. And it's going to be revealed. You know, when you look at this card, I never really noticed this before. So, how do I want to say this? You know, he's holding a mirror. You know, right here. He's holding a mirror, right? So that's all about reflections. And so I feel they're going to talk, that these two people are going to be talking about things that are going on, you know, within that relationship. You know, what's brought us to this point. You know, and she is holding on to a chalice, a cup. It is, I mean, it is, no, it's a cup in this deck. You know, she's holding on to a cup, and that's emotions. And so you're going to be sharing your emotions. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign. And it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Maybe an Aquarius. Those of you that are single, you could be dealing with someone this month that you might have had a suspicion about. But I feel like they really are going to come in and everything is going to work out. You know, there's going to be, how do I want to, like, an admittance of truth and clarity this month for you guys. I'm going to get you guys an additional guidance card. Romance. Romance of the Angels. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm losing it. Romance Angels. Goodness. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. November 15th to December 15th, 2017. Very nice, though. Okay, well, chemistry just flipped up. And I was just going to say here, too, you know, that the stars here is about, while I was shuffling, I was going to say that's about attraction. And sure is. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So if you communicate, whether you're single, partnered, communicate, get it figured out, you'll get back on track. You know, you'll be back to literally, utterly enjoying each other. Okay? Beautiful. All right, Capricorn, I hope it helps you guys out for the month. If not, look at your moon, your rising signs. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I will see you guys back here with weeklies They're going to be bi-weeklies, though. With the holidays coming up, I'm going to do bi-weeklies. So I will see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.